Now we are going to discuss about retail assortment strategies. Retailer के लिए assortment in the store carries weight. The reason is what kind of assortment, what kind of retail strategy he is following in order to maintain his assortment. Either it is depth of the assortment, it is width of the assortment, it is wide assortment, it is deep assortment, it is narrow assortment, it is shallow assortment. So whatsoever is the situation, the retailer has to define while considering the customer need, customer requirement into consideration. Let me share it with you strategies one by one. सबसे पहले हमारे पास यहाँ पर जो strategy है that is wide and deep strategy. Second हमारे पास है wide and shallow strategy. Third हमारे पास है narrow and deep strategy. और जो fourth assortment strategy है that is narrow and shallow strategy. तो जब सबसे पहले की हम बात करते हैं, फर्स्ट की बात करते हैं वाइड एंड डीप असॉर्टमेंट की. सो वाइड एंड डीप असॉर्टमेंट के अंदर रिटेलर कैरी मेनी गुड्स एंड सर्विस कैटेगरीज एंड अ लार्ज असॉर्टमेंट इन ईच कैटेगरी. तो दो बातें इंपॉर्टेंट है जो कि उसके वाइड एंड डेप्थ को, डीप को शो करते हैं. तो सबसे पहले क्या है, द रिटेलर विल कैरी मेनी गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज कैटेगरीज एंड देन लार्ज असॉर्टमेंट इन ईच कैटेगरी. तो डेप्थ भी होगी उसके अंदर और उसके अंदर विड्थ भी होगी. तो जो रिटेलर इसको फॉलो कर रहा होगा, ऑफ कोर्स इस तरह की रिटेल असॉर्टमेंट स्ट्रेटेजी अगर एक रिटेलर चल रहा होगा तो उसके कुछ एडवांटेजेस होंगे और उसके कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस होंगे. अगर मैं एडवांटेजेस की बात करता हूं, सो नॉर्मली ब्रॉड मार्केट टारगेट की जाती है बिकॉज यू हैव द डेप्थ इन द असॉर्टमेंट एंड यू हैव द विड्थ इन द असॉर्टमेंट. सो योर मार्केट इज ब्रॉड. Full selection of items is available with you. High level of customer traffic has been targeted and high level of customer traffic has been observed to you. And then customer loyalty, because every time the customer will come, customer will find the product he is looking for. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि customer को कोई brand नहीं मिलेगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा customer को कोई category नहीं मिलेगी. Because you are selling many categories and large assortment in each category, so customer will get product solution. Then one stop shopping, because one stop shopping की पूरा parameters पूरे होते हैं because you have the large assortment in each product category, so the customer will find everything under one roof. तो इस concept ही help करता है हमें जो हम बात कर रहे थे customer loyalty को build करने का, उस perspective में. No disappointed customers. Normally when you have wide and deep assortment strategy, तो you don't have disappointed customers because customers will get the assortment he is looking for, she is looking for in the store, and ultimately that will result into customer loyalty and of course more business. This type of assortment strategy has some disadvantages also. So the first disadvantage is because you are carrying a large assortment and large assortment in each category, and you are carrying a lot of categories, so the investment on inventory is high. The inventory cost is high. Your general image of the product has been considered as general image of couple of products considered as, you have the large assortment and many items with low turnover. So generally इस तरह के stores के अंदर there will be a lot of products जो कि शायद will be good for the store image, but the turnover from these items will be low. And then of course some obsolete products also. कुछ ऐसी merchandise भी होंगी जो कि ग्रेजुअली लेट से वो पुरानी होती जा रही होंगी, एब्सोल्यूट होती जा रही होंगी, हो जाएंगी. और इस तरह के केसेस के अंदर देयर इज अ जनरल प्रोबेबिलिटी कि लॉट ऑफ असॉर्टमेंट हैज बीन शिफ्टेड फ्रॉम द बिकॉज दे आर लो सेलिंग और दे हैव द लो टर्नओवर, दे विल टर्न इनटू द एब्सोल्यूट मर्चेंडाइज. दूसरा टाइप ऑफ रिटेल असॉर्टमेंट स्ट्रैटेजी इज वाइड एंड शैलो. सो व्हाट इज वाइड एंड शैलो स्ट्रैटेजी? That the retailer will sell many goods and service categories but a limited assortment in each category. Wide and deep के अंदर उसके पास many goods and service categories थी और depth भी थी, large assortment थी हर category के अंदर. जबकि wide and shallow के अंदर वो different categories तो carry कर रहा है, लेकिन in every category there is a limited assortment that is available. तो अगेन इसके भी कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस हैं और कुछ एडवांटेजेस हैं. सबसे पहले अगर मैं एडवांटेजेस की बात करता हूं, सो ब्रॉड मार्केट को टारगेट करते हैं नॉर्मली बिकॉज यू हैव लॉट ऑफ कैटेगरीज. हाई लेवल ऑफ कस्टमर ट्रैफिक कैन बी गेज्ड. देयर इज एम्फेसिस ऑन कन्वीनियंस customers. Less costly because as compared to width and depth assortment method, where your assortment is wide, where your assortment is deep, because then your cost is also high. So it is less costly as compared to the first strategy. However, still, because you will be carrying a lot of categories, ultimately it is also carrying the inventory, high inventory cost. So this also will result in one-stop shopping, everything under one roof solution. Of course, in each category, customer will find limited assortment, but still customer will find lot of categories. Customer will find lot of categories for the solution, product solution which he is looking for. And what are the disadvantages of it? If you will see, so low variety within a product line. Some disappointed customers, because if someone will not find the product he is looking for, of course will be turning up into the disappointing customer. It will give a weak image of the retailer, and many items would be low turnover, because if you are not an expert in a particular category, if you are not carrying a large assortment in every category, actually there will be a lot of products which will be selling low and will be staying for you for a longer period of time. And of course, if the disappointment of the customers will be there, ultimately it will result in reduced customer loyalty, which is also one of the disadvantages of this method. The third retail strategy method is narrow and deep assortment strategy. So in narrow and deep assortment strategy, few goods and service categories are observed. However, a large assortment in each category. So there is less depth, but there is less width, but there is more depth in each category has been observed in this particular assortment strategy. क्या advantages है इस particular retail assortment strategy के? Normally, such kind of retailers considered to be a specialist in this category. Their good customer choice in each categories, specialized personnel, they have been taken care by this kind of retail stores, and there is a customer loyalty has been observed, because the customer know that they have few categories, but in these few categories they are specialist. If they have the cigarettes, so they have a lot of variety into cigarettes. If they have the milk, then they have a lot of variety, they have a lot of brands, they have a lot of products in the milk category. So less costly than the first method, which is wide and deep, because you are offering few goods and services. However, you are offering a large assortment in each category. If I talk about the disadvantages of this method, then too much emphasis is on one category, because there are few categories, so every category will get more emphasis. It is a non-stop solution, no one-stop solution to the customer, because customer will find limited categories in such kind of retail stores. And of course, it is more susceptible to the trends or the life cycles. Greater effort need to enlarge the size of the trading area, and actually there are no or little scrambled merchandising, because very specific assortment has been followed in these kind of stores, so you will hardly find any kind of scrambled merchandising. Last method की तरफ quickly हम आते हैं, that is narrow and shallow assortment strategy. In this strategy, a retailer will offer few goods and services categories and a limited assortment in each category. So it is actually the lowest level of a retailer, where it is offering limited categories and limited assortment. So the advantages of such kind of retail strategy, that it is aiming to convenience of the convenience customers. So normally these kind of retailers are convenience stores, so they offer convenience store assortment. They are less costly, and the turnover of the items are too high, because there are few items, they know it that these products will sell very quickly. However, there are a lot of disadvantages. There is little depth, there is little width in the assortment. Customer will not find everything under one roof. You have weak image as a retailer. The customer, you will not be able to get loyal customer, more disappointing customers. And then again, the small trading areas. In order to run these businesses, they are normally run in a small areas, And the last point is normally they have disadvantages that they have little or no scrambled merchandising. So it is up to the retailer कि वो कौन सी रिटेल असॉर्टमेंट स्ट्रैटेजी को फॉलो करता है. क्या वो लार्ज असॉर्टमेंट लार्ज एवरी कैटेगरी एंड लार्ज असॉर्टमेंट के फॉर्मेट को फॉलो करता है, या वो फ्यू कैटेगरीज और लिमिटेड असॉर्टमेंट के फॉर्मेट को फॉलो करता है. बिकॉज दिस विल डिफाइन इस कस्टमर बेस एंड एक्चुअली द बिजनेस वॉल्यूम फॉर द रिटेलर.